and the conductor of effective communication in the symphony of language. Good morning and Jai Jagat to one and all present here, especially our esteemed Ma'am Vera Hajela, Head, Spoken English, CMS Alumni Association, ISOR High Project and Dramatics. Please give her a huge round of applause. Thank you. Ma'am, we are extremely honored to have you with us. So, learners and educators, esteemed language aficionados and seekers of linguistic delight, prepare to be enchanted by an extraordinary soiree of lexicon wonders. Today, we shall transcend the ordinary and dive headfirst into a labyrinth of linguistic prowess. Picture this: as you meander through the MCQs, you'll dance with prepositions, embrace the elegance of adjectives, and savor the subtle nuances of adverbs. Dare to duel with antonyms and delight in the delightful dance of synonyms. But that's not all. Behold the spectacle of idioms concealed within captivating visuals, a true testament to the artistry of expression. Therefore, idioms. And as our minds bring ancient proverbs to life, wisdom and wit shall intertwine. So buckle up, my dear language connoisseurs, for today we embark on a journey through the realm of words, where the laughter flows, knowledge grows, and the joy knows no bounds. Let's celebrate the magic of language with finesse, flair, and boundless fun. I am Sonakshi Sharma, your host for today, and I welcome you all to the 10th Intercampus Literary Fest 2023, organized by the Quality Assurance and Innovations Department. I welcome you all to Grammarous. I welcome you all to Grammarous. Thank you. Thank you so much. But before we navigate the intricate tapestry of English grammar in our quiz today, let us take a moment to pause and reflect. Just as punctuation marks guide the flow of sentences, may this brief interlude guide our heart and mind towards a moment of contemplation. I request the students of Gomti Nagar Campus 1, our host campus, to pray to the Almighty for the auspicious intellectual journey. First, we'll have the speech by the students of Gomti Nagar Campus 1, followed by the prayer. Children, over to you.
Jai Jagat, a very warm and heartfelt welcome to one and all present here for the much-awaited annual Literary Fest. It is with immense pleasure and excitement that we gather here today to celebrate the power of words, the beauty of storytelling, and the boundless creativity that flows through the pages of the books we hold dear. As we embark on this literary journey, we are not just opening the covers of books, but we are also opening our minds to new perspectives, diverse narratives, and the magic that lies within every story waiting to be uncovered. Over to you, Ananya.
As we gather here today, I would like to introduce a moment that holds special significance for all of us, the time for prayer. Prayer is not just communication with God, but it is the food for our soul. It is a moment of connection, introspection, and gratitude. It is the time to reflect on our blessings, our challenges, and our aspirations. So, I invite Adamya to lead us to the school prayer, followed by the devotional song. Over to you, Adamya.
Please join me in a moment of silence and reflection. So, please rise up for the school prayer. do it, yes.
Oh my God, that Thou hast created me to know Thee and worship Thee. I testify at this moment my heart is and to that light, to my poverty and to that wealth. There is none other God but Thee, the help in peril, the self-subsisting. Guide me, protect me, illumine the lamp of my heart, and make me a brilliant star. For Thou art almighty and powerful. God, guide me, protect
Now, my class is going to present a song. This song highlights the belief that regardless. Please sit down. Please be seated. This song highlights the belief that regardless shows the challenges and or uncertainties, the divine presence is enough to support or sustain us.
think that deserves a louder round of applause. Have you had breakfast? Doesn't seem like it. Louder. 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 That's the spirit. Thank you. And with that round of applause, I would now like to welcome Abha ma'am, Principal Gomti Nagar Campus. Please welcome her with a huge round of applause. Abha ma'am. Oh, they've already left. I wanted to thank them for that reverent rendition of the school prayer. I think it has touched our hearts and soul with its profound resonance, isn't it? Yes, it did. With this, I would now request Abha ma'am to please come to the stage and bestow her formal address upon this August Assembly. Ma'am, if you could please do the honors.
Jai Jagat, all of you. Very good morning, Vera ma'am, and all the members of the Innovation Wing, the entire group that is there. It's such a pleasure when we get to see students from all over CMS campuses, all over, and present over here in our school. So on behalf of all the students and teachers of CMS Gomti Nagar 1, I extend a very warm welcome to all the teachers who have come with these brilliant kids over here. These children who are all set on the stage. Are you all ready? Yeah, are you? A thumbs up if you are. Great, great. So all the best to each one of you. And thank you, teachers, for preparing them and bringing them here. Thank you, Vera ma'am. It's so beautiful when we get to see these young minds all ready to compete with each other. And it's so wonderful to be seeing them up on the stage. And they're looking so confident. So congratulations to all the teachers and my best wishes to each one of you. Thank you so much. And once again, a very big welcome to our campus. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for those precious and priceless words. I think it deserves a louder round of applause. I think you haven't had breakfast. These claps are... That's your cue. So, in a fierce battle of intellect and skill, 10 formidable teams, each comprised of 2 exceptional participants, have emerged victorious. These talented individuals have navigated through the crucible of elimination, rising above the challenges presented by 22 campuses to claim their rightful place on this grand stage. So, without further ado, let us begin the intellectual journey. Let us get Grammarous. Are you ready? Are you? Okay, so let's get Grammarous. So, contestants, are you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, for the smooth run of events, let us first go through the general instructions. May we have the general instructions? There we have it. The quiz competition comprises 5 rounds. They will be as follows. Round 1 will be based on English grammar. Round 2 will be antonyms and synonyms. Round 3 will test your knowledge pertaining to homophones. Round 4 will have idioms and phrases, and round 5 will contain proverbs. There will be no negative marking in any round, so you are encouraged to participate and give your answers without worrying about negative marking. The questions will not be passed to other teams in any of the rounds. Okay? In case there is a tie between teams, we will have a tiebreaker to declare the winner. Next slide. Only one member from each team should answer the question after consultation with the other member. You're a team, so you must consult with your partner, and one of you would be stating the answer loudly and clearly on the microphone. The participants from other teams should refrain from answering the questions which are not directed at them, lest they might lose marks. This goes for our audiences as well. For the smooth run of events, I request everyone not to prompt the answers. I know it's, like very enticing to answer the question or just say it out loud, but please refrain from doing so. That goes for the other contestants as well. Please do not give any sort of prompts, any sort of signals, okay? Please be calm, composed when the other team is having the question and answering the same, okay? Now, the participants should let the quiz master, that is me, read out the complete question before answering the same. Do not worry, your time will start only when I have read out the complete question. So once I've read the complete question, then your time starts, and then is when you need to answer the question. Okay? Clear? Okay. While answering the question, the participant must read out the complete answer instead of merely selecting the option. That is, if option A is, say, 1, option B is 2, option C is 3, and option D is 4, and you think the correct answer is, say, B, option B, 2. So what you need to do is, you need to state the option along with the word. Proper, clear word, okay? And my decision would be final, although it's a Herculean task, but I'll try my level best to do right by everyone. Okay, so are you going to, cooperate with me today? Are we going to have a very grammarous event today? Thank you, children. So, without further ado, let's begin with round 1 grammar quiz. Now, there are specific rules pertaining to this round as well, so I'll read them out. May we have the rule slide? Thank you. This is an MCQ round, okay? You'll get 4 options on various topics of functional grammar like prepositions, adjectives, and adverbs. So this round has 3 sub-rounds. One will be based on prepositions, 1 adjectives, and 1 adverbs. Each team will get 20 seconds to answer a question, and for every correct answer, you will get 10 points, okay? So our first round is prep it up. Now, you might ask, why prep it up? Prep it up because we are prepping up for a competition. Also, because prep it up is all about prepositions. Okay? So, we have all the teams here, team 1, team 2, team 3, team 4, and team 5, followed by team 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? Are you well aware of your team numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Now our first question is to team 01, okay? Team GM01 or team 1 is the same thing, okay? May we have the first question for team 01, and your question is, my brother is afraid dash bats. And your options are A with, B at, C off, and D 2. And your time starts.
C off.
Okay. Final answer?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what the answer is. Correct! May we have a round of applause, please? Such a sad clap for a correct answer. 10 points to team 01. The correct answer is, my brother is afraid of bats. Rightly so. They are so, creepy. Are you afraid of bats? I am. Okay. I have some students who are also afraid of bats as me. Okay. Congratulations, team 01. 10 points awarded to you. Next question for team 02. And the question is, he goes dash school by car. Option A, 4, B, 2, C, off, and D, in. Time starts.
It's option B, 2.
Okay. You want to go with option B, 2?
Yes.
Okay. Team 02 is going with option B, 2. Let's see what the correct answer is. Correct! He goes to school by car. Everyone seems to be really good at this. Congratulations, Team 02, 10 marks. Now, keeping the streak alive, let's see if it's a hat trick for Team 03 or not. We have Team 03, and the question is, this is a comfortable house to live dash. A, at, B, on, C, by, and D, in. Your time starts now.
It's option D, in.
Okay. Final answer? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Team 03 is going with option number D, in. Let's see. Correct, and the hat trick is maintained. We have Team 03 gaining 10 marks with option number D, in. This is a comfortable house to live in. Thank you, Team 03. Next, we move on to Team 04. And their question is, the new term begins dash July 1st. Option A, by, no prompting please. Option B, on. Option C, in. And option D, upon. Team 04, please state your answer. Your time has already begun.
Ma'am, option C, in.
Option C, in is your final answer? Okay. Let's see what the correct answer is. Oopsie doopsie. They went with option C, in. But the correct answer is, the new term begins on July 1st. It's the first round. Don't lose heart. You have many more rounds to go. I'm sure you will be able to buck up. Let's give them a round of applause. Well tried. Team 04, you don't get any marks for this, but if you want, I can give you a candy. Come on. Come on, come on. Could you please pass? I hope nobody else is jealous. I gave marks to some and candies to some. You gain some, you lose some. Okay. Next we have Team 05. And the question is, please send me the information dash Monday. Option A, by. Option B, in. Option C, at. And option D, from. Team 05, your time has begun.
Ma'am, option A, by.
Okay, that is your final answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you discussed?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Team 05 is going with option A, by. And let's see what the correct answer is. It is correct. They deserve a huge round of applause. Team 05, with that you gain 10 marks. The correct answer is indeed option A, by. And the sentence becomes, please send me the information by Monday. Okay. So we had a really nice round with this half of the stage. Let's see what this half of the stage has to think about. Okay, so shall we have the next question? Team 06, ready? Your question is, we should not spend money dash luxuries. Option A, for. Option B, on. Option C, with. And option D, by. Consult with your partner.
The answer is option B, on.
Okay, option B,
On.
that's your final answer. Thank you, students. Team 06 is going with option B, on. Let's see what the correct answer is. Indeed, it is option B, on. We should not spend money on luxuries. We should save some money for a rainy day. Indeed, isn't it? I'm glad you agree with me. I mean, today's children, and they agree with not spending money on luxuries. So no PS5 or anything. Okay, congratulations Team 06. With that, you get 10 points. Now we have Team 07. And the question is, he poured the tea dash the mug. Your options are option A, into. Option B, on. Option C, in. Option D, onto. Please consult with your partner. Your time has begun.
Ma'am, option A, into.
Okay, you want to go with option A, into?
Yes, ma'am.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Team 07 is going with option A, into. Let's see what the correct answer is. Correct! A huge round of applause for Team 07. The answer is indeed, he poured the tea into the mug. Congratulations, Team 07. With that, you have 10 points in your kitty. Next, Team 08. Are you ready? Okay? Okay. We have the next question. Team 08, and your question is, he looks upset. I think he took the criticism dash heart. Option A, about. Option B, on. Option C, in. And option D, to. Please consult with your partners. Your timer has started.
Option D 2.
Okay, final answer? Both are happy with the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Team 08 wants to go with option number D, 2. Final answer, right? Let's see what the answer is. Indeed, correct. Team 08, you have 10 points in your kitty with that option D, 2. He looks upset. I think he took the criticism to heart. But no criticism to heart right now. Team 08, well done. 10 points to you. Next, we have Team 09, an all-girls team. So, all girls, ready? Okay. Your question is, he decided dash the grey sofa. Option A, off. Option B, for. Option C, on. And option D, to. Please consult with your partner. Your time has started. No prompting, please. I request everybody in the audience to please be calm during the questions.
The answer is option number B, 4.
Okay. Final answer. Have you discussed with your partner?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Team 09 goes with option B, 4. I'm sorry. That's not the correct answer. The correct answer is he decided on the grey sofa. Okay? It won't be for here. The correct preposition would be on. So I'm sorry, Team 09, you won't get any marks for this, but you will get a candy. Don't worry, this is just the first round. You have many more rounds to go and many more chances for many more points. So don't lose heart. I think, what does it deserve? A well-tried clap. That was really a well-tried clap only. It was an all-girls team. Where are my all-girls at? Don't worry, 09, you'll have many more chances. Next, we move on to Team 10. Last but not the least, let's see what the question is for you. I am good dash tennis. Option A, at. Option B, in. Option C, off. And option D, on. Please consult with your partner. Your timer has started.
Ma'am, option A, at.
Okay. Have you consulted with your partner?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your final answer, option A, at? Okay. Team 1010 wants to go with option A, at. Let's see the correct answer. Correct! 10 points to Team 10. Congratulations, Team 10. Now we move on to our next round. But before that, what did you think of this round? Easy, hard? Too easy. Okay. Let's, take the intensity level up a notch. Fine? Are you all ready? Yes, ma'am. Okay. So we have the next round. And what is the next round? Let's see. It's adjective detectives. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It has been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I'm still jittery. Okay. Moving on to the next round. The next round is adjective detectives. Can anybody tell me why? Anybody? Exactly. We have to detect the adjectives. That is why I want you all to be Sherlock for this round. Detectives. Or whatever your like favorite detective is, Byomkesh Bakshi, Hercule Poirot, whichever one you want, okay? Thinking caps on, Nancy Drew, Tintin, whatever you want, you can be that detective. But one thing remains the same. You have to detect the adjective. Again, we'll start from Team 01. So Team 01, are you ready to detect the adjective? Okay. So, may we have the question for Team 01 for adjectives? And your question is, Sonali's marks are the dash in the class. Option A, high. Option B, highest. Option C, low. And option D, lower. And your time starts now.
Option B, highest.
Have you consulted with your partner? Okay, final answer. Should I pop it? Lock it? Move on? Okay. Team 01 wants to go with option B, highest. Let's see the correct answer. It is correct. Good job, Team 01. You have detected the adjective correctly. So, the correct answer is, Sonali's marks are the highest in class. Do we have any Sonali? I mean, it's a very common name. Do we have any Sonali? No one. That's strange. I was hoping to have a Sonali. No worries. So, congratulations to Sonali because she does have the highest marks in class. And with that, Team 01, you also have high marks of 10 points. Congratulations, Team 01. Louder, please. Thank you. Next, we have Team 02, and the question is, Jaipur is dash than Manali. Option A, hot. Option B, more hot. Option C, hotter. And option D, hottest. And your time starts now. Please, Team 02, consult only with your partner.
It's option C, hotter.
Okay, final answer?
Yes.
Team 02 is going with option C, hotter. Let's see the correct answer. It is correct. 10 points to Team 02. Jaipur is hotter than Manali, and definitely so. It is way too hot. If anybody has visited Jaipur, they might be knowing. Is it hot? Yes. And definitely hotter than Manali. Congratulations, Team 02. You get 10 points for that correct answer. Moving on to Team 03. And the question is, many people think Scotland is dash than England. Option A, most beautiful. Option B, beautiful. Option C, more beautiful. And option D, least beautiful. And your time starts now.
Ma'am, I'm going to go with option C, more beautiful.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Team 03 is going with option C, more beautiful. Let's see the correct answer. Correct, Team 03. And with that, you also gain 10 points with this correct answer. Many people please consult with your partner.
Ma'am, I would like to go with option A, dark hair. No, ma'am, C, dark haired.
foggier. The correct sentence becomes, in winter, the valleys tend to be foggier than the hilltops. Because in winters you have snow and everything, that is why they tend to become foggier. Foggy, foggier, foggiest. That's the order. Okay? Don't worry, you gain some, you lose some. And with this, what do they have? Candies, yes. Don't worry, you have many more rounds to go. I'm sure you will be able to catch up. Do not lose heart. Team 08, I'm sorry I can't give you any points for that, but you do have your candies. Next, we move on to Team 09. And their question is, we met dash people at the conference. Option A, very too smart. Option B, very smart too. Option C, too very smart. And option D, smart too. Your time has begun. Please consult with your partner and give us an answer. Nine seconds. I need an answer.
Ma'am, the option is C, too very smart.
Okay, final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
That was a lot of, good back and forth collaboration going on. So, well done. And they are going with option C, too very smart. Let's see what the correct answer is. Indeed, it is the option C, too very smart. And the sentence becomes, we met two very smart people at the conference. But I can't say I met only two very smart people. I met, how many are there? 20 very smart people at this quiz. Indeed, I did. Thank you, Team 09. With that, you have 10 points in your kitty. Congratulations. Now, we come to the end of Adjective Detectives, but not before we have Team 10. Let's see what we have in the store for you. Team 1010. He has become a dash person after leaving the gang of mischievous boys. Option A, good. Option B, as good as. Option C, better. And option D, best. And your time starts now.
Ma'am, option C, better.
Thinking caps on? Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So your team 10 is going with option C, better, and I'm locking it. Okay. Let's pop the next slide and see what the correct answer is. It is option C, better. And with that, team 10 has another 10 points. Congratulations, team 10. That was a wonderful round. I think all the participants deserve a huge round of applause. Thank you so much. You are a wonderful set of participants, I must say so. Very cooperative. Did you like this round? Which one did you like better? This one or that one?
That one.
This one, okay. So we see that the more challenging it becomes, the more you're interested in. That's the spirit. Okay. So next, we move on to the third segment of this round. And what is that? Let's see. We have Adverb Brain. Why Adverb Brain? Definitely she says that we have to use our brains. That is why Adverb Brain. Why else?
Because we have to use our brain to identify the adverb.
Exactly. Your brains need to identify the adverbs. Therefore, Adverb Brain. So is everyone ready for this round?
Yes, ma'am.
With bated breath?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's begin. And as like tradition, we have Team 01, the torch bearers, going first. And the first question for Team 01 is, Barbie looks dash. Option A, prettily. Option B, pretty. Option C, prettier. And option D, prettiest. And the time starts now.
Ma'am, option B, pretty.
Final answer? Okay. Team 01 is going with option B, pretty. Let's move to the answer slide and disclose the answer. It is pretty. Barbie looks pretty, and with that, Team 01, your score also looks really pretty. You have another 10 points. Congratulations, Team 01. Barbie has earned you 10 points. What do you need to do? Louder. Thank you so much. Next, we move on to Team GM02, Team 2, and the question is, Terry Dash sleeps in the afternoon as he considers it a waste of time. Option A, usually. Option B, sometimes. Option C, often. And option D, never. And your time starts now. Put your thinking caps on and give me an answer, please.
It's option D, never.
Okay, consulted with your partner?
Yes.
Final answer? Team 02 is going with option number D, never. Let's move on to the next slide and see the answer. It is never. And with that, you have 10 points. Congratulations, Team 02. You've earned another 10 points. Terry never sleeps in the afternoon as he considers it a waste of time. Do you? How many of you think an afternoon nap is a waste of time? I'm sorry. I would do anything for an afternoon nap. I am a tired, exhausted pigeon. I'm not like Terry, but we are, we think we can have disagreements and agreements. Okay. So, you can be either like Terry or like me. You can love an afternoon nap or not. The choice is yours. Next, we have Team 03. And the question is, I could not hear him because he was speaking to dash. A, silently, B, softly, C, gently, and D, harshly. And your time starts now. Team 03, what will your answer be? I request all the participants not to prompt.
Ma'am, the correct option is option B, softly.
Okay, final answer? Thank you. And you said that very softly indeed. So, Team 03 is going with option B, softly. And the correct answer is softly. Option B. Congratulations, Team 03. You gained 10 marks with that one. I could not hear him because he was speaking too softly. Okay, congratulations, Team 03. And with that, we move on to the next team. We have Team 04, and the question is, the lion in the forest roars dash. No prompting, students. Option A, louder. Option B, loud. Option C, loudly. And option D, loudest. And what will your answer be?
Ma'am, we go with option C, loudly.
Okay. Team 04, after careful consideration, is going with option C, loudly. Let's see what the correct answer is. Option C, loudly. The lion in the forest roars loudly, and I want you to roar loudly with your hands. Was it, in comparison with how a lion roars? That clap? Do you think so? Was it in comparison with how a lion roars? Louder! Just like a lion roars. I want to see you roar with your hands. Congratulations, Team 04. That is the correct answer. And you have another 10 points. I think the candies were a good luck charm for you. You're on a roll. Congratulations, Team 04. You get 10 points with that one. Next, we move on to Team 05. And the question is, I believe in punctuality, so I go to work on time and dash come late. Option A, always. Option B, sometimes. Option C, often. And option D, never. And your time starts now.
Ma'am, option D, never.
That was a very quick response. Have you consulted with your partner?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have the agreement of the partner as well. Okay, Team 05 is going with option D, never. Let's see what the correct answer is. It is option D, never. And with that, you never have to think twice. You're getting 10 marks. Congratulations, Team 05. I believe in punctuality, so I go to work on time and never come late has earned you 10 points. Congratulations. What do we do after congratulations? You know, students, you have really good pressure points on this hand of yours, okay? And when you clap, all those pressure points are activated and it has many health benefits. So when you're clapping, you're not just encouraging your fellow classmates, you're also doing a service to yourself. So please, thank you so much. Next, we have Team 06, who is eagerly waiting for her question. Okay, next we have the question for Team 06, and their question is, we waited dash for the bus to arrive. Option A, promptly. Option B, patiently. Option C, punctuality. And option D, politely.
Ma'am, it's B, patiently.
Okay, it's B. Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Lock it.
Yes, ma'am.
Freeze it. Pop it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Really, sure about that one. No thinking
Yes,
twice.
ma'am, I am sure.
Okay. So, we have the answer for Team 06 and it is indeed patiently. We waited patiently for the bus to arrive, but you need not wait patiently for the marks because you get 10 points with that one. No need to wait patiently at all. Team 06 has another 10 points in their kitty and congratulations, Team 06. Okay. Next, we have Team 07. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And the question is, you should not speak dash in a hospital. A, politely. B, softly. C, loudly. And D, shyly. And your time starts now.
Ma'am, option C, loudly.
Very quick and very loudly. Okay. Let's see what the correct answer is. Indeed, it is loudly. You should not speak loudly in a hospital. That's basic etiquette. No one should talk loudly in a hospital. And Team 07, with that, you have another 10 marks. Congratulations. Okay. And what does it require? Those 10 marks? Thank you. Next, we have Team 08, patiently waiting for their question. So let's have the question for Team 08. And the question is, we heard a lot of noise from dash. A, outside. B, middle. C, center. And D, beside.
Ma'am, the correct answer is A, outside.
Okay. You want to go with option A, outside?
Yes, ma'am.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. For Team 08, let's see the correct option. It is outside. We heard a lot of noise from outside. And with that, we have a noise of the claps for Team 08. I love the fact that, they clap for their fellow participants. They like winning and the spirit of competition. But all the other participants, when somebody, they give a right answer, they clap for those participants. So very well done. That is the sportsmanship that we require. Congratulations, Team 08. That earns you 10 points. Thank you. Moving on to Team 09. And the question is, it was festival season and there was a rush dash. Option A, everywhere. Option B, inside. Option C, above. And option D, over. And the time starts now.
Option number A, everywhere.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Should we pop in the next slide and see the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see the answer for Team 09. They're going with option A, everywhere, which is the correct answer. Congratulations, Team 09. You have 10 points. Okay. 10 points. Thank you. And as tradition, we have Team 10 And let's see what the question for Team 10 is. Reena sat and wept dash. A. Excitedly. B. Happily. C. Bitterly. And D. Nicely.
Ma'am, option C, bitterly.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Both are in consensus?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Team 10 is going with option C, bitterly. Let's see what the correct answer is. It is indeed option C, bitterly. Reena sat and wept bitterly. I don't know what, the reason was behind her crying, but I hope that whatever the reason was, it is, addressed soon and she's happy. Don't you think so? Let's hope and pray that she recovers from whatever tragedy she is going through. Let's pray for Reena. And with that, we come to the end of round 1. That was the grammar quiz. How is everyone feeling after the performance of their round? Huh? Exuberant. Okay. What else? I got exuberant from you. How do you feel? Immaculate. Okay. And euphoric. Okay. What else? Mike.
Exhilarated.
Oh, exhilarated. What else? Yes, please.
Ma'am, ecstatic.
Ecstatic. For the next round?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll have the next round shortly, but before that, we'll have the scores for this round. Okay? So in the meantime that the scores are prepared, let's wait a moment. And I have something for the audience members. Audience, are you ready? Okay. So this is what you would be getting, but you would be getting it for what? That's the point, right? So what you need to do is basically, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's the thing that you have to do. Okay, I'll go slow this time. We have tongue twisters, and the tongue twister for you is, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Anybody who can come here and say this 5 times will get 5 candies. Who would like to come up? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Anybody? I'm even open to all the teachers as well. Anybody? Maybe what you can do is practice it in the meanwhile since the scoreboard is ready, and I can come to you after the next round, okay? Will that be fine with everyone? Time for practice? Please remember that. Okay. Now we'll have the scores for round 1. May we have the scores for after round 1, please? In the meantime, you can practice the tongue twister. I can see a lot of participants practicing already. I hope you are doing too. Are you? Are you? Okay, we have the scores on the screen. Okay. Team 1 with all correct answer has 30 points. Team 2, also all correct answers, 30 points. And we are completing the hat trick with Team 3, also 30 points. Not too far, very close, we have Team 4 with 20 marks. We have Team 5 with 30 points. Next, we have Team 6 with 30 marks. Team 7 again with 30 marks. We have Team 8 not too far behind with 20 marks. We have Team 9 with 20 marks. And we have completing the tally, Team 10 with another full score, 30 marks. Congratulations to all the teams. You've done very well. So a big round of applause for yourselves. How do you feel now? Amazing. Okay, what else? Wonderful. What else? Proud. Yes, you should be proud of yourselves. Okay. So the next round, as stated, is about antonyms and synonyms. I hope you all are practicing the tongue twister. Anybody who has practiced the tongue twister already? Anybody who would like to take up the challenge? Anybody from the audience? Anybody? Any of the teachers? We have a hand raised up, please. May we have you on stage, please? The child who has raised his or her hand. Okay. Please give him a huge round of applause. It takes real guts to come up, stand up and speak up. Please come here. Maybe have a mic, please. Okay. Are you ready? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay. Let's give him a huge round of applause before he tries. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck cut?
Okay, well tried, well tried. I think it deserves a huge round of applause. Thank you. Anyone else who would like to try? Anyone from the audience? We have another raised hand, please. Okay, we have the technical glitch solved. So let's move on to round 2. You can practice in the meanwhile, okay? Next, we have round 2, antonyms and synonyms, okay? So, let's go through the rules of round 2, okay? And the rules are, this round is also an MCQ round based on antonyms and synonyms. So, each team will get one question based on antonyms and one question based on synonyms. Understood? Okay. The rest of the points are, like similar to the previous one. The team will get 20 seconds to answer the question. Okay? One partner needs to speak the option along with the word. Okay? And 10 points will be awarded for every correct answer. Okay? This round has 2 sub-rounds. One is antonyms and the other is synonyms. So first we'll be doing contrariddle. Contrariddle for antonyms. Because what are antonyms? Those are contradictory or opposite words. That is why you need to riddle the contradictory meaning. Okay? Understood? So please ensure that with these questions, you are thinking about the meaning that is opposite. You have to state the antonym of the given word for this round. Understood? May I have a show of thumbs up? Okay. Thank you so much. So we begin with contra riddle, that is antonyms. And our first question is to team 01. And your word is stagnant. And your options are A, inertia, B, progress, C, mobile, and D, effervescence. Your time has begun. You have to state the antonym of the given word.
B. Progress.
Okay, final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Team 01 is going with B, progress. And the correct answer is option C, mobile. Oopsie doopsie. Team 01, don't lose heart. You will be able to buck up in the next round. Cinemania, don't worry. But in the meanwhile, you can have a candy. See, stagnant means something that is not fluid, not running, something that is stationary. Hence, the correct antonym for this word is mobile, something that can be easily taken, portable from one place to another. Understood? Okay. You might not have gained points for this one, but you've gained knowledge. And that is what we are here for, okay? Gaining of knowledge, the pursuit of an intellectual journey. Well tried, Team 01. We move on to Team 02. And their word is kith. Your word is kith. And your options are A, stranger, B, relative, C, outfit, and D, son. You have to state the antonym.
A. Stranger.
Okay. Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Confident?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll pop on to the next slide and see what the answer is. And the answer is A, stranger. Congratulations, Team 02. You get 10 marks. A kith means a friend, an acquaintance. For instance, you're a team, right? So the other person is your kith, a friend or an acquaintance. So the correct antonym for kith is stranger, a person you do not have friendship with or you do not know. Okay? Congratulations, Team 02. You gain 10 marks. Next, we have Team 03 and their word is conceal. Your word is conceal and you have to state the antonym. Your options are A, hide, B, cover, C, reveal, and D, wrap. Your time has begun.
Ma'am, the correct option is C. Reveal.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall we reveal the answer also? Okay, let's see the next slide. It is indeed the correct answer. And with that, Team 03 has another 10 marks in their kitty. Conceal is when you hide something, cover, wrap. And reveal is when you reveal the answer like I did. Okay? Congratulations, Team 03. You have another 10 marks with that. Audience members, I request you to please maintain the decorum. Please. Next, we have Team 04. And the question is detest. And the options are A, adore, B, disapprove, C, interested, and D, eager. And your time starts now.
We would go with B, disapprove.
Okay. They are going with option B, disapprove. Final answer? Okay. And team 04 is going with option B, disapprove. Let's see what the correct answer is. Oopsie doopsie, that is not the correct answer. Detest is when you dislike something, okay? You don't like it so much. So the antonym for detest becomes adore. Adore is when you love something. Okay? Understood? You can have a candy for this one. See, that is why you need to consult with your fellow participants, okay? Before giving me an answer. We have team 05 and their word is brash. Team 05 and their word is brash. Your options are option A, arrogant, option B, handsome, option C, kind, option D, polite. Your time has begun.
Ma'am, option D, polite.
Okay. Final answer, team 05?
Yes, ma'am.
Team 05 is going with option D, polite. Let's see what the correct answer is. It is indeed option D, polite. Team 05, you have gained 10 marks with this right answer. Congratulations. Brash is a person who's rude and noisy. So the opposite of it becomes polite. I hope everybody here is polite. They don't like brash people, right? We don't. But, like sometimes things happen and we tend to overreact. But we should, correct our mistakes and be polite to everyone. Okay? Congratulations, Team 05. That correct answer has earned you 10 points. Okay. Next, we move on to Team 06. And their word is unjust. Your word is unjust and your options are A, serious, B, lenient, C, reasonable, and D, imbecile. Please consult with your partner. Your time has begun.
Ma'am, the answer is option C, reasonable.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Team 06 is going with option C, reasonable. Let's see what the answer is for the word unjust. It is the correct answer. Congratulations, Team 06. The opposite, that is the antonym for unjust, is reasonable. An unjust person is somebody who is not fair. So the correct antonym is definitely reasonable. Congratulations, Team 06. You've earned 10 points. Next, we move on to Team 07. And their word is voluntary. Your word is voluntary and your options are option A, violent, option B, valuable, option C, compulsory, option D, deliberate. And your time has begun.
Ma'am, option C, compulsory.
Final option?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Consulted with your partner?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Team 07 is going with option C, compulsory. Let's see what the correct answer is. It is the correct answer. 10 points to Team 07. Voluntary is something when you do with your own free will, like voluntary social work. Compulsory is something that you don't have a choice for, okay? So you have to do it. For example, the compulsory questions in your question paper, you have to do them. Okay. Congratulations, Team 07. You earned 10 points with that correct answer. Congratulations to Team 07. Next, we have Team 08. And their word is debate. And your options are option A, discussion, option B, argument, option C, agreement, option D, appeal. Your time has begun.
Ma'am, we're going with option C, agreement.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you consulted with your partner?
Yes, ma'am.
You both are in agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's see what the antonym for debate is. And the answer? It is indeed agreement. The antonym for debate is agreement. Congratulations, Team 08. You get 10 marks. Congratulations. Next, we have... Definitely. What is the debate about? I want to know. Anybody? What is the debate about? If it is a joke, I would love to know it. What is the debate about? Do we need a debate right now? What are we supposed to do? Next, we have the question for Team 9, and the word that they need to find the antonym is likeness. You have the options. Option A, enmity. Option B, hatred. Option C, difference. And option D, dislike. What will the correct answer be, Team 09?
Ma'am, I think we will go with option D, dislike.
Okay, final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
They want to go with option D, dislike. Let's see what the correct answer is. Team 09, I'm sorry, that's not the correct answer. Likeness is when you have similarities between things. Have you heard the phrase like dissolves like? No. She has a likeness, like similarity with this thing. Or, like for example, father-sons. Children generally tend to have some physical characteristics when it comes to their appearance. So we can say that, like for my father, people say that I'm a likeness of him in terms of, like my facial features. So that's the similarity I have with him, okay? So likeness means similarity. So the word, the antonym word, the word that contradicts it is difference, okay? You can have the candy for this one. Come on, don't lose hope. You do not get any points for this, just candy from my end. Thank you. Team 10, I know you're waiting with bated breath, but just, there is a technical glitch, we're addressing that. We'll just have the question for you shortly, okay? So, does anybody have any doubts with this question, likeness and difference? Understood? Okay. So, you gain knowledge with this one. Yes? Okay, we have a participant who wants to try the tongue twister. Okay, let's have her on the stage for the tongue twister round. You're not getting any marks for this though. You'll only get candies. Sure, please.
How much wood can woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
One more time. One more time.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I think that deserves the loudest round of applause as of now. Very good. You can take as many as you want. I think that deserves as many candies as it was, like spoken correctly. Congratulations. Only candies for this one. Okay, who would like to go next? Please. Let's see what Team 06 is going to do for us.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would?
Now we have the question for Team... You can do. How can you forget it? Thank you. We have the question for Team 10, and the question is... Yes, we have the question for Team 10, and the word is protect. And your options are A, defend, B, deprive, C, desert, and D, secure. Team 10, your time has begun. You have to state the antonym for the given word. What's the antonym for the word protect?
Ma'am, option C, desert.
Okay, final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Option C, desert is the answer. Correct! Team 10, you get 10 marks for this correct answer. Congratulations, Team 10. That was very well done. Okay, now we come to the end of antonyms, but now we move on to which part? Synonyms. So we have the next round for this round, that is antonyms and synonyms. We have the next part, which is called Synomania, because we are going to have a mania of synonyms in this one. Okay? So now, whatever you were doing, contradictory meaning, now I want you to reverse those gears. Okay? And find out the synonyms. Okay? I'll give you a word with 4 options, and you have to state the synonym. That is the word similar in meaning to the given word. Okay? Understood? May I have a show of thumbs up? Thank you so much. We shall begin with Synomania, and the first team is Team GM01, and your word is fostering. Fostering, and your options are A, safeguarding, B, ignoring, C, neglecting, and D, nurturing. Your time starts now. Team 01, what would the synonym for the word fostering be?
Ma'am, D, nurturing.
Final answer? Okay. Team 01 is going with option D, nurturing. Let's see what the correct answer is, and it is option D, nurturing. Congratulations, Team 01. You get 10 points for your correct answer. Next, we have Team 02, and their word is dismayed. Dismayed, and their options are A, calm, B, scared, C, heroic, and D, fearless. You have to find the word similar in meaning to the given word.
Ma'am, be scared.
You want to go with option B, scared?
Yes, ma'am.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Team 02 is going with option B, scared. Let's see the correct answer. And it is option B, scared. Okay, Team 02, can you answer one thing for me? Were you actually scared while answering that? A bit? Yes, I could see it on their faces. But do not worry. Scared has fetched you 10 marks. The word dismayed means something that causes concern or distress. So the correct synonym for that word becomes scared. Congratulations, Team 02. You have another 10 points in your kitty. We move on to Team 03, and their word is abandon. Your word is abandon, and your options are A, leave, B, claim, C, view, and D, free. And your time starts now. The word is abandon.
Ma'am, I think the correct answer is A, leave.
Okay, you want to go with option A, leave?
Yes, ma'am.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Team 03 is going with option A, leave. Let's see the correct answer. It is option A, leave. So when you abandon something, you give it up. You cease to look after it. That is why the correct synonym for the word becomes option A, leave. Very well done, Team 03. You get 10 marks. Congratulations. Next, we have Team 04, and their word is advice. Your word is advice, and your options are A, counsel, B, practice, C, counsel, and D, proposal. What would the correct answer be? The word is advice, and you have to find the synonym.
Ma'am, is it D, proposal?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Ma'am, D. Ma'am, D, proposal.
Have you consulted with your partner? Team 04 is going with option D, proposal. Let's see the correct answer. Oopsie doopsie. The correct answer for this one is option C, counsel. I'm sorry you don't gain any marks for this. Advice is when you guide or you recommend something. So the correct answer for it becomes counsel. Option C, COUNSEL, counsel. Have you gotten, like, you have psychological counselors in your school, right? What do they do? What do they give you?
Advice.
Exactly, they advise you, okay? They advise you regarding any problems you might be having, okay? So from that we have the word advice and the synonym counsel. Understood? Okay. Next we have Team 05, and their word is feeble. Your word is feeble, and your options are A, weak, B, arrogant, C, vain, and D, brave. Your time has begun.
Ma'am, option A, weak.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you both in agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Team 05 is going with option A, weak. Let's see the correct answer. It is indeed option A, weak. Team 05, you're on a roll. Congratulations. You get 10 points. Feeble is indeed, like, when something is very low or weak, that is why we call it feeble. Okay? When you can't hear it or something like that. Next, we have Team 06 eagerly waiting for their turn. Okay? Team 06, and your word is garnish. Your word is garnish, and your options are A, paint, B, garner, C, adorn, and D, abuse. You have to state the word which is similar in meaning to the given word. Your word is garnish. A, paint, B, garner, C, adorn, and D, abuse.
Ma'am, I think the answer is option C, adorn.
Okay, your time was up. So we are going with option C, adorn. Okay? Oh my God, they're waiting with bated breath. The correct answer is indeed option C, adorn. So you need not worry. You get 10 points. Congratulations, Team 06. In the nick of time, but rightfully so. Next, we have audience members. Please, I request your cooperation. Please. Next, we have Team 07. Let's see the word for Team 07. And the word is impeccable. And your options are A. Upright, B. Flawless, C. Harmless, and D. Offensive.
Ma'am, we go by option B, flawless.
Okay. Correct answer? Are you sure it's the correct answer? Sure, confident, lock it, park it? You want to think? You still have 10 seconds.
Yes.
Okay. Option B, flawless?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Team 07 is going with option B, flawless. Let's see what the correct answer is. Indeed flawless. That was a flawless answer. Hence, flawless. 10 points to Team 07. Congratulations. Upright is somebody who is, like very stringent. Just. Okay. Were you confused between the two? Okay, no worries, but you got the correct answer. So well done, Team 07. Okay. Next, we have Team 08. And let's see what the word is. The word is loathe. And your options are A. Detest, B. Excited, C. Sluggish, or D. Study.
Ma'am, we go with option A, detest.
Consulted with your partner?
Yes, ma'am.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Should we pop the next slide and see the answer?
Yes,
okay. Team 08 is going with option A, detest. It is the correct answer, Team 08. Congratulations. You get 10 points for this correct answer. The word is loathe and it means to hate something or somebody. So the correct synonym becomes detest. Next we have Team 09 and their word is prone. Your word is prone and your options are A. Postulate, B. Inclined, C. Weak, and D. Ready. Ten seconds.
The option will be A, postulate.
Final answer? Okay.
Yes.
Team 09 is going with option A, postulate. Let's see what the correct answer is. The correct answer for prone is inclined. Prone is something that is, like likely to happen. Like, I am very prone to accidents. Like I get, I get banged by doors and windows all the time. I don't know why, but I'm very prone to accidents. So I'm likely to have any sort of accident.
What's the meaning of postulate?
Postulate is a theorem. When you postulate something, okay, you have them in maths also. You form a theorem or a formula of that kind, okay? Prone also has another meaning. It is a position of lying flat. You might have heard during COVID times, lying in prone position to increase the oxygen supply. So prone has another meaning as well, but the first meaning is likely to happen and the second meaning is lying flat, okay? So the correct synonym becomes inclined, something that is, really inclined, really likely to happen. Understood? Okay. We have the last team for this round and that is team 10 and their word is devoid. Your word is devoid and your options are option A, stupid, option B, evasive, option C, lacking, and option D, hopeless. The time has begun. Two seconds. Your time is up. I'm sorry. I can't take an answer. But you can still try. You won't get marks for this. But you can try to give us the answer and we'll see if it is correct or not. But since you've exceeded the time limit, I'm sorry I cannot give you marks for this one. But please state the option.
Ma'am, D. Hopeless.
D. Hopeless. So let's see what the correct answer is. The correct answer is actually lacking. When somebody is devoid of something, it is lacking. Like I would say that plants, okay, they are devoid of emotions. They don't have, no, I think plants have emotions. Touch me not and all. For instance, this table, this is devoid of emotions. It does not have any emotions, okay? It does not respond, but humans have emotions, okay? So when something is devoid of something, it does not has that attribute or characteristic. Understood? It is lacking in that characteristic. Understood? Okay. So, I'm sorry for that. Okay. Now, since we've done with this round, let's have the scoreboard and have the tally of the marks for all the teams. Okay. We have team 1 with 40 marks. What does it require now? Team 1 has 40 marks. Team 2 and Team 3, both going very strong in the competition, have 50 marks. We have Team 4 with 20 marks. Don't lose hope. You still have a lot many rounds to go. Do not worry. You can still catch up. Next, we have audience members. Please. Thank you. Now we have team 5, 6 and 7 going really headstrong and giving tough competition to team 2 and 3 with full marks, that is 50 marks. We have team 8 with 40 marks, not very close behind. They can still catch up very quickly. You do not know what the other round has in store for you. We have team 9 with 20 marks and team 10 with 40 marks. So that is the tally of the marks after round 1 and 2. Is everyone ready for the next round?
Yes, ma'am.
Or does anybody need a break? Ready for round 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What do you think round 3 has in store for you? Homophones. Okay. How? Like, homophones are words. What are homophones? Does anybody know? Yes, please. Definitely, same sound words. Okay, so because they all sound the same, I need a help from you. Will you help me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's see what that help is about. Let's go through the rules. Okay, so we have the rules for round 3. This is also an MCQ round and it is based on homophones, and you'll get 20 seconds to answer a question just like in every other round, and 10 points will be awarded for every correct answer. But what's the catch? In this one, while answering the question, you have to choose the correct option and also spell out that word, okay? Because these are same sounding words, okay? So I wouldn't be able to know whether you're saying option A or B or C or D. I will get confused, no? Right? So what I need you to do is state the option and also its spelling. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So all the participants that are holding the mic ready to answer,
Yes,
will you do
ma'am.
that for me?
Yes, ma'am.
You'll state the option as well as the correct spelling. Okay? Ready for round 3?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
May I have a show of thumbs up? Okay, may the force be with you on this one. We have round 3, homophones. Please remember option with the correct spelling. And audience members, may I please have your attention? We have question 1 for team 1 and their question is: in many private schools, students need to dash the same uniform. You have option A, option B, option C and option D. Please say the correct option along with its spelling.
Ma'am, option B, WEAR.
Okay, final answer? Okay. Team 01 is going with option B, WEAR. Let's see the correct answer. It is option B, WEAR. In many private schools, students need to wear the same uniform. Just like in ours, you all wear the same uniform for the sake of uniformity and having the same spirit. Okay? That's why the uniform. And I think it's a really classy uniform. Don't you think so? Definitely. So, with that, Team 01, you gain 10 points. Congratulations. Now we have Team 02. Are you ready? Okay. Let's have the question for Team 02. And your question is, walking in the rain without an umbrella feels like a dash attempt at staying dry. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. Your time has begun.
It's A, VAIN.
Okay. Team 02 is going with option A, VAIN. And the correct answer is option A, VAIN. Walking in the rain without an umbrella feels like a vain attempt at staying dry. Okay. Congratulations, Team 02. You have gained 10 marks with that answer. Next, we have Team 03 and their question is, some may not know this, but you can in fact eat the leaves and root of a dash. Option A, option B, option C, and option D.
Ma'am, the correct option is option A, beet, BEET.
Could you please repeat the spelling?
BEET.
Okay. So Team 03 is going with option A, BEET. And the correct answer is indeed beet. Please note that when they're talking here, they're talking about beetroot. Okay? So beetroot is also called beet, and the like dark red colored root that you eat, you can eat the root as well as the leaves. Yes, juice is also acceptable form of like taking in beets, but yes, that's a very interesting fact. You can even eat the leaves. So will you be open to eating leaves of a beet? I have mixed reviews. Some want to, some don't. But this time, beetroot or beet, in fact, has fetched you 10 marks. Congratulations, Team 03. Congratulations to Team 03. Next, we have Team 04, and their question is, the king's dash lasted for over half a century. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. And your time starts now.
Option B, EIGN.
I think there was a lag in your microphone. Could you please repeat the option?
Option B, REIGN.
They did not exceed the time limit. They were just not audible on the microphone. Okay? They are going with option B, REIGN. Team 04, let's see what the correct answer is. It is indeed option B, REIGN. The king's reign lasted for over half a century. Congratulations, Team 04. You got 10 marks with that correct answer. Congratulations to Team 04. Thank you, students. Next, we have Team 05, and the question is, when Matt went to dash the orange juice, he dropped the pitcher all over the floor instead. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. And your time starts now.
Ma'am, option D, and the spelling is P-O-U-R.
That was very well and precisely said. Thank you so much, Team 05. Let's see the correct answer. It is indeed option D, P-O-U-R. When Matt went to pour the orange juice, oh my God, so sad. He dropped the pitcher all over the floor instead. Such a waste of orange juice. I could use orange juice right now. Can you also do with orange juice right now? How many of you like orange juice? Okay, many orange juice lovers. The original great OJ. So nice on a hot summer's day, right? Definitely. Okay, congratulations Team 05. That orange juice, it might be dropped on the floor, but for you it has fetched you 10 marks. Congratulations. Next we have Team 06 and the question is, cats have 5 toes on their dash paws and 4 at the back. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. Consult with your partner. Your time has begun.
Ma'am, the answer is option C, F-O-U-R.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Team 06 is going with option C, F-O-U-R. And the correct answer is? I'm sorry, that's not the correct answer. The correct answer is F-O-R-E. When we're talking of F-O-R-E, we are talking about the paws that are in the front. Cats have 4 paws, okay? 2 in the front, okay? And 2 at the back. So we're talking about the 4 paws, the one in the front. Understood? That is why they have 5 toes on their 4 paws and 4 at the back. Okay. But an interesting fact, right? That's a really interesting fact. You gain an interesting fact with this one. And some candy. Do not lose heart. I think that deserves a round of applause. That was a tricky question. Okay. You do not get any marks for this. But don't lose heart. You have many more rounds to go. Next we have Team 07. And their question is, always ask George when in doubt about words, comma, he always knows how to dash them. And the options are option A, option B, option C, and option D. What will be the correct answer, Team 07?
Ma'am, option C, W-R-I-T-E.
Okay, said with good conviction. Very good. Final answer, right?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
do not need to ask you twice.
No, ma'am. Sure.
Okay. Team 07 is going with option C, W-R-I-T-E. And the correct answer for this question is option C, W-R-I-T-E. Always ask George when in doubt about words. He always knows how to write them. Do you have a George in your life? You ask for help when you're in doubt about words? Who is that George? Teachers, that's lovely. Who else? Google, okay, Google Baba is another one. Who else? Yes. Father, definitely. Parents are your first teachers. Dictionaries, okay. That's another source, definitely.
Fellow mates.
Fellow mates, definitely. What you don't learn from, like anywhere else, you learn from your friends. Okay, so I hope everyone has a George in their lives whom they can go to when they're in doubt. So, moving on from George to Team 08, and your question is, when it rains, comma, I love the dash in the air afterwards. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. And your time starts now.
Option B, S-C-E-N-T, scent.
Okay. Team 08 is going with option B, SCENT. Final answer? Okay, let's see what the answer is. Indeed, it is the correct answer. When it rains, I love the scent in the air afterwards. I do love it. How many? Okay, so many. It's such a nice earthy smell, right? Definitely. And you know what? In Kannauj, you have these perfume factories. Okay. So what they do is, they trap this smell of rain. Did you know this fact? And it is called Mitti Itra. It is made in Kannauj. It is a very, like Indian thing. It is called Mitti Itra, and it smells exactly like the scent of, like rain in the air afterwards. It is very nice. If you get a chance, you must, try to get your hands on one of these bottles of scents. It's lovely, I tell you. Okay? But congratulations, Team 09. Oh, no, that was Team 08. Congratulations. This earthen lovely smell has hedged you 10 marks. So congratulations. Now we move on to Team 09, who is eagerly waiting for her turn. So, Team 09, and your question is, we are hoping to remodel the house, but need to dash our plans for now. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. And your time starts now. Consult with your partner.
Option B, ALTER, alter.
Okay, consulted with your partner?
Yes,
Final
ma'am.
answer? Let's see what the correct answer is. It is the correct answer. We are hoping to remodel the house, but need to alter our plans for now. Maybe due to, like some concerns, weather or labor related, but we need to alter it, but we do not need to alter any plans of giving you marks. You're getting 10 points for that correct answer. Congratulations, Team 09. That answer has fetched you 10 marks. Congratulations. And last but not the least, Team 10. And let's have the question for you. Dash always made Krishna nervous, comma, so he never slept well before a trip. Option A, planes. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. You need to state the option and the correct spelling.
Option A, PLANES.
Okay, final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct answer?
Yes, ma'am.
You've discussed with your partner? You
Yes,
think so? This
ma'am.
is the correct one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see. Option A, planes, is indeed the correct answer. And here they are referring to aeroplanes. Okay? So they made Krishna nervous, so he never slept well before a trip. Okay? So what did you think of this round? Excellent. What else? Splendid. Okay. If you enjoyed this round, then I am really eager to see what you think of the next one, because we have something really interesting in store for you. But before that, we will take a moment pause to have a short break, okay, 5 minutes break, and we shall resume the competition after a 5 minutes break. Okay, we can have the scores before the break, and then we can take a... We have team 1, and their score is 50 marks. I need a huge round of applause for team 01, 50 marks. Team 2 and 3 maintaining the lead with 60 marks again. Giving tough competition to everyone. Congratulations, Team 2 and 3. We have Team 3 catching up like a tortoise, but slowly and steadily they can win the race. 30 marks. We have Team 5 with 60 marks, giving tough competition to everyone. Team 6 with 50 marks. Team 7 with 50 marks. Huh? Okay, sorry. Team 7 with 60 marks. I'm so sorry. Okay. Team 7. Okay, we've done that. Team 8 with 50 marks. Team 9 with 30 marks. And Team 10 with 50 marks. So that is the tally of the marks at the end of round 3. We shall take a short break for 5 minutes and resume with round 4. I shall leave you with these marks and we shall break for 5 minutes. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Sanskrit or German? No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. More. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so may I have a show of hands, silent claps or something? Okay, everyone is ready for round 4. Audience, are you ready? How will I know that you're ready? How will I? Louder. Louder. Thank you. Now I know that you're ready for round 4. And round 4 is guess the idiom. Now, I'll first state the rules for round 4. Okay? The rules for round 4 are as follows. This round will test the knowledge of English idioms. Each team will be provided visual clues in the form of emojis, pictures, and you will have to guess the correct idiom. Understood? Okay. The time limit for guessing the correct idiom is 30 seconds. So we're giving you 10 more seconds this time, okay, to guess the correct idiom. Now, as soon as the picture is displayed on the screen, your time will begin. 10 points will be awarded for every correct answer. This time you will only have visual clues, no options, okay? So please make sure that you state the answer correctly, precisely, loudly and clearly. Since this is the first visual round, I am going to do the first question, okay, as an example, so that you may have a better idea of what this round is all about. So maybe I don't know what the question is though. So maybe have the question for me, please. Oh my God, timer has begun already. Where is that arrow pointing? What do those fingers signify? And what is this revolving ball? Is it Venus? It's my question. Is it Venus, Earth, Jupiter? Which planet is it? Oh my God. Oh my God, timer is also running. What is this? I can't seem to guess it. Everyone knows the answer. Just not me. Oh my God. 5, 4. Okay, what does it mean? 2. What is this planet? Oh my God. Time is up. You need not be like me. In fact, you shouldn't be like me, okay? You need to give me a proper answer within 30 seconds. But I'm still unable to guess what the answer is. Okay. We'll have it from the audience. Yes, please. One of you. Exactly. Or no, I don't know. Let's see the answer slide. It is down to earth. You knew it. Congratulations. I think you can take the candy from me after this round, okay? Okay. So the correct answer is indeed down to earth, and our lovely member in the audience was able to guess it correctly, and that is exactly what you need to do. So I think now we have a good idea of what we are going to do, right? So everyone ready? Okay, let's have the first visual clue for Team 01, and your visual clue is?
Cool as a cucumber.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you seem very sure. Okay, you still have time though. Final answer? Okay, Team 01 is going with cool as a cucumber. Let's see what the correct answer is. It is as cool as a cucumber, and it means very calm, especially when something is, like surprising. For instance, like he handled the roller coaster drops with a demeanor as cool as a cucumber. Like roller coaster, so many dips, so high, so low. Still, he was as cool as a cucumber. Okay, congratulations Team 01. With that correct answer, you've got another 10 marks. Congratulations to Team 01. I think they deserve a round of applause, a louder round of applause. Thank you. Team 02, excited? Okay, let's have the visual clue for Team 02. What is it? Your time has begun.
A couch potato.
Couch potato. Sure?
Yes.
Okay. Team 02 is going with Couch potato. Let's see what the correct answer is. It is indeed couch potato. Everyone is so good at this. Oh my god. Team 02, it's the correct answer. Couch potato means a lazy or inactive person. Well, see, I proudly declare myself a couch potato. I have a PhD in binge watching Netflix and masters in snackology. So I'm a self-proclaimed couch potato. Okay. Team 02, this couch potato has given you 10 marks for your correct answer. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. That's a very fun one, right? Team 03, we have the next visual clue for you, and it is?
Ma'am, the idiom is time is money.
Sure?
Yes,
Discuss with your partner?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Team 03 is going with time is money. And let's see what the correct answer is. Time is indeed money. Time is a valuable resource. Therefore, it is better to do things as quickly as possible. See, starting over will take too much of time. And time is money. Okay? So we shouldn't waste time. Congratulations, Team 03. With that correct answer, you get another 10 marks. Congratulations. A huge round of applause for Team 03 and their correct answer. Next, we have the visual clue for Team 04. And your time has begun. No prompting, please. $18 seconds. Answer. 10. There is no negative marking. Quickly. Come on, hurry up. I'm sorry, you missed the time. But I think you would like to try, right? Just give us an answer. It might have been the correct one. Team 04. There is no negative marking. We have a lot of members in the audience eagerly waiting with the answer.
Maybe an eye for an apple.
You're very close actually. Okay, maybe have the answer from one of the audience members, please. Okay, another one. Very close. Very close. No, not for you, the audience members. Okay, the correct answer is... Exactly, the correct answer is apple of my eye. Something or someone that is very important to someone. For instance, okay, we have more audience members also. Let's have them seated. Apple of my eye is a person that is, like very dear to you. I have a nephew. So he is the apple of my eye, meaning that I like him very much. He is very important to me and I'm very fond of him. Okay? So who's the apple of your eyes? Oh, you also have a nephew. Same sees. Okay. Okay. And I'm probably sure, in fact, I'm really there 100%, that you are definitely the apple of your parents' eyes. Definitely. Okay? So, Team 04, I'm sorry you do not get any marks for this one. But you get a candy. And I request all the participants, since there is no negative marking, to please come up with answer. You were very close. as you see. Okay, you were very, very close. Next, we have the question or the visual clue for team 05, and the visual clue is?
Once in a blue moon.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
You seem very confident.
I'm very confident.
Okay, let's see what the correct answer is. Correct answer? Once in a blue moon. Something extremely rare in occurrence. Now, 10 points for team 05 is something definitely not once in a blue moon. Their performance is the complete opposite. 10 marks to you, team 05. You have gained another 10 marks with once in a blue moon. Something that is extremely rare in occurrence is called once in a blue moon. For example, once in a blue moon we find moments that are, like as rare and as special as this literary fest. Don't you agree? Yes. Okay. So, with that, we move on to team 06. Are you ready, team 06? Okay. Let's have the visual clue for team 06. And a time has... Okay, that is your chance.
Ma'am, the answer is, it is raining cats and dogs.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am, 100% sure.
Okay. 100% sure. Should we have a look at the screen of the answer slide, or should we give you marks? Okay, it is raining cats and dogs for team 06. Love their confidence. It means a heavy downpour rain coming down very quickly and hard. So that raining cats and dogs has fetched you 10 marks. Congratulations, team 06. That was a splendid performance. I love the confidence these participants have, don't you? And I think their sheer confidence and guts to come up on stage and face this competition deserves a huge round of applause. Thank you, thank you. Now we have team 07 eagerly waiting for their turn, and their visual clue is... This is your chance.
Pin drop silence.
Okay, final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Consulted with your partner?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I think you've heard this phrase quite a many times, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see if it is the correct answer. It is the correct answer. Pin drop silence, meaning extremely quiet. And I guess every educator present here has used this phrase somewhere or the other quite a many times in class.
Ma'am, I thought that I was in class, that's why.
Oh, you thought you were in class. Okay, very well. Team 07, you get 10 marks for this correct answer. Congratulations, Team 07. I think that deserves a round of applause. Thank you. Next, we have Team 08, and we have the visual clue on the screen, please. No prompting, please.
Ma'am, a piece of cake.
Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Confident?
Yes, ma'am.
Very easy. Okay.
Little.
Let's see what the correct answer is. Piece of cake. And that was indeed a piece of cake for Team 08. Easily achieved 10 marks to Team 08. Congratulations, Team 08. You've got 10 marks. We have Team 10 with 5050 on the tally sheet. Congratulations to all the teams. You have done really well today. Are you proud of yourselves? You should be proud of yourselves. I don't have an answer from you all. Are you proud? Louder. This side of the stage, I can't hear anything from you. Are you proud of your fellow mates? Thank you so much. I think that was a really fun round for everybody, isn't it? If you enjoyed that one, then our fifth round is going to be cherry on top. What do we have in this one? let's see. Round 5 is guess the proverb. The rules for this round are as follows. Now, each team will have to guess a proverb. One member from the team will pick a chit. I have the chits with me, okay? And mime the proverb written on it. See, you need to decide who is going to act and who is going to guess, okay? There are 2 parts to this round. First, you'll pick up the chit, read the proverb, and mime that particular proverb to your partner, okay? Now, the member will have to enact the proverb through his or her body language or gestures or facial expressions without speaking. You cannot make any sounds, okay? You cannot speak. You only have to use your facial expressions, gestures, okay? While miming. Audience members, I request your utmost support for the smooth conduction of this round. Please do not prompt. Now, the other team member, he or she will have to guess the proverb within 30 seconds. You'll have a 30-second timer and you will be miming that proverb. And you need to give me a final answer. Now, what if you're unable to guess when your other, team partner is miming? I need a final answer from the other person. If you don't give me a final answer, we'll move on to the next part, okay? So, in case the team member is unable to guess the proverb, he or she may ask for another visual clue. You will have the mime and then you will have the visual clue, just like we had in idioms, okay, for the proverbs. Now, next what will happen is, the slide containing the visual clue corresponding to the chit number that you have picked, okay, that will be displayed for 20 seconds. Okay, now, this is the point. The person who is miming will not answer. Only the other team member will have to guess the correct answer. That other team member who is guessing the proverb will get 20 seconds from the visual clue to answer that proverb. Okay? Now, if you guess it, okay, if you are able to guess it after miming, you will get 15 points. Okay? And if you do so after the visual clue, you will get 10 points. Understood? And you will have only one attempt at guessing the correct proverb. You have to give me a final answer. If you are comfortable after guessing it after miming, well and good. If you need the visual clue, you need to say it. Okay? So, understood? You will pick a chit. 30 seconds would start. You will mime that proverb to your partner. Okay? He or she can guess it. While miming, you will get 15 marks. In case he or she is unable to do so, you can ask for a visual clue. If you guess it using the visual clue, you will get another 10 marks. Understood? Is everybody clear? Okay. Are you ready? Okay. So, may we have the first team, please? And what does it mean? It means that it is better to fix a problem when it is small than to wait and let it become a bigger problem. Very well done, Team 05. You get full 15 marks. Congratulations, Team 01. That was a phenomenal performance and you have really great shoes to fill, other teams. Back up. Now we have Team 02. Which member is going to come up for the enactment? You can read it and give it back to me. chit number for team 02 is 8 and you may start. No speaking, only facial gestures and expression. Okay. Team 2 is asking for the visual pertaining to chit number 8. May we have the visual clue, please? And your time starts now. You have 20 seconds. No, you can have 20 seconds. Your time has begun.
Make hay while the sun shines.
Final answer? Okay. Team 2 is going with make hay while the sun shines. Let's see what the correct answer is. It is make hay while the sun shines. You were able to guess it correctly using the visual clue. Hence, you will be getting 10 marks. Congratulations, Team 2. You have got 10 marks for the correct answer. Please be seated. I think that was a phenomenal performance. Okay, 10 marks to Team 2. Next, we have Team 03. The chit number that they have picked up is 10. Time has started. No speaking.
Ma'am, it is
10 seconds.
ma'am, 2 targets with 1 arrow.
Final answer. I need a final answer. You need the visual clue? Okay. May we have the visual clue corresponding to chit number 10, please? You have 20 seconds. Give it a try. There is no negative marking. 7, 6, 5. I need an answer. Would anybody else like to try from the audience? Okay, may we have the answer from the audience member, please? Smithering, no. No, just wait here. Yes, please. Yes, please. Exactly. Strike while the iron is hot. It means to do something immediately while there is a good chance to do it. I'm sorry, Team 03, you don't get any marks for that one. But well tried. Thank you so much, Team 03. Next, we have Team 04. Team 04 and their chit number is 6. And your time starts now.
Mama, visual.
Okay. Team 04 would like to go with the visual clue. Maybe have the visual clue for 6. Chit number 6. 20 seconds.
Don't put all the eggs in one basket.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see the answer. It is do not put all your eggs in one basket. Congratulations, Team 04. Yes, you may be seated. You get 10 marks for that correct answer. Congratulations to Team 04. Now, what does it mean? It means to depend for your success on a single person or plan of action. You're putting all your eggs where? In exactly one basket. Okay. May we have the next team, please? Okay. You've already decided who's going to enact? Okay. And the chit number for 5 is 4. Team 5 would like to take the visual clue. May we have the visual clue corresponding to chit number 4? And 20 seconds start now.
Ma'am, all that glitters is not gold.
Final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see what the correct answer is. All that glitters is not gold. Could you make out that the apple was rotten inside? It was a rotten apple and it was still golden. So all that glitters is not gold. Which means that not everything that looks precious turns out to be so. Has it happened to you that you had a very attractive, very expensive thing, but it did not stand the test of time? It broke too soon? Has it happened to you? It has surely happened to me. So, I guess all that glitters is not true, is not gold, is certainly true, isn't it? Congratulations to Team 05. Since you guessed using the visual clue, you will get 10 marks. Congratulations to Team 05 for correctly guessing using the visual clue. Thank you, Team 05. Next, we move on to Team 06. Please pick up a chit. And the chit number is 9. And your time for miming starts now.
Don't try over the spilled milk.
That was so quick. Oh my God. Is that your correct, you think it's the correct answer?
100%.
100% sure?
Yes, ma'am.
This team has a conviction rate of 100%. Okay. Final answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Should we still have a look at the visual clue and see?
No, ma'am.
No.
Ma'am,
But I want to see the picture. You have given me the final answer. Okay. Let's see if it is the correct answer. It is indeed the correct answer. Do not cry over spilt milk. And Team 06 has no need to cry for any reason whatsoever. You guessed it in record time and very quickly. 15 full marks to Team 06. I think that performance deserves a huge round of applause. Congratulations, Team 06.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
15 marks to you. Next, we have Team 07. Please come up and pick up your chit. Thinking about making the right choices. Just pick up one. Start miming. Their chit number is 1. Team 7 and the chit number is 1. And your time starts now. Do not speak. Five seconds left. You like the visual clue? Okay. Team 7, their chit number is 1. May I have the visual clue corresponding to 1? 20 seconds. You can't talk. Please stand. Yeah. Come.
Ma'am, don't open a cracked egg.
Okay, would you like to? Time's up, I'm so sorry. Let's see what the correct answer is. Do not count your chickens before they hatch. It means we should not be too confident in anticipating success or good fortune before it is certain. I think that was, like an example of do not count your chickens before they hatch as well. Do not lose hope. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we cannot give you any marks for that, but well tried. A huge round of applause for Team 07, please. They were really close, but not quite. Okay. Next, we have Team 08, eagerly coming for the enactment. Please pick a chit. Team 08 and their chit number is 2. Your enactment time starts now. No talking. Four seconds. Visual clue. Okay. Team 08 would like to see the visual clue corresponding to chit number 2. No prompting, please.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Final answer. Have you given
Yes,
it a proper
ma'am.
thought? Okay. Let's see what the correct answer is. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. If one eats healthy foods, one will remain in good health and will not need to see the doctor often. So, children, do you eat an apple a day? Okay. You like apples or you like junk food? Okay. Thank God you're honest. Thank you for your candor. Okay. But you must eat one seasonal fruit every 2 days or every day, okay? That is why we have the fruit break for you, isn't it? So that you need not see the doctor anytime soon. Okay, so with that, since you guessed it using the visual clue, we have 10 marks for Team 08. Congratulations, you get 10 marks. Next, we have Team 09. Please come up on the stage and pick your chit. What's it going to be? Team 09, the chit number is 11 and your enactment start now. Please do not speak.
Money does not grow on trees.
final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Would you like to have a look at the visual clue also before we
Okay,
ascertain the answer? Okay. Chit number 11, this is the visual clue. Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you confident now that you have the visual clue?
Yes,
Okay, let's see what the answer is. Money does not grow on trees, definitely. You may be seated. Since they guessed the correct answer using only the miming, they get 15 full marks. Congratulations, Team 09. You get 15 full marks for your performance. That was splendid. Congratulations to Team 09. The correct answer is money does not grow on trees. It requires effort to earn money and it is limited. So we must be careful of how we spend it and where we spend it. Have you heard this phrase from someone though? Okay, your parents. If they need to give you a logical argument, they say this only. Okay, but that's a, like real good life lesson. You need to understand the value of money, okay? As we said, there was another sentence like, we should not spend money on luxuries, okay? So, see, it's good to spend some money on luxuries maybe, but yes, we should also have some savings as well. So that's the lesson we get from this answer. Congratulations, Team 09, for your splendid performance. Now we have the last team, but not the least. Please welcome them with a huge round of applause, Team 10. And your chit number is 12. Your miming time starts now. Would you like the visual clue? Okay. Team 10 would like to see the visual clue corresponding to chit number 12, and 20 seconds starts now. You need not act now. She just needs to look at the visual clue. Please come here. 12 seconds. I enjoyed that miming. Did you? 3 seconds left. I'm so sorry, your time is up. Would anybody else like to guess the correct one? I see many hands in the among the participants, but not so much in the audience. Yes, please. Absolutely correct. May we have the answer slide, please? When the cat is away, the mice will run and play. Okay, what happens when your teacher isn't in class? What happens? You cause a ruckus. Oh my God. So true. So true. So it means that when the person who is in charge of a place is not there, the people there behave badly. Is it true though? Like all of you, do you agree with this? It so happens, but we shouldn't be, right? We should not behave badly when the teacher is not in class. We should maintain the... Exactly. You all are very good children, I must say. With that, we come to the end of this round and the quiz as well. Team 10, since you could not guess it correctly, I'm sorry we couldn't give you any marks for that one. But well tried. I specifically enjoyed the enactment from your fellow participant. Thank you so much, teams. With this, okay, so okay, we will watch some motivational videos in the time being, okay, and then we'll resume shortly with the tiebreaker. I think there is a tie between some teams, so we'll break for 5-10 minutes, okay, and we'll let you know the details very shortly. Break for 5-10 minutes. May we have the...
Words of Art Williams. In the words of Art Williams, what does the A grade student do that the C grade student doesn't do? He pays the price a little bit more. He works hard a little bit more. He bleeds a little bit more. He studies a little bit more. He reads a little bit more. If you want to be on the top of your class, you gotta be tough, and you can't quit. If you go out there this week and think you're supposed to be somebody and you're gonna do something big and you study hard and you prepare well for your exams and you give it everything within you, you got a chance.
It's usually not just one huge decision that you make that makes the biggest impact on your life. It's often all these small decisions that you make throughout the day, the ones that are seemingly insignificant, but they all add up. When it's time to go and study, are you gonna study? Or are you just gonna spend another 10 more minutes scrolling through Instagram? Are you gonna go study for your exam that's coming next week? Or are you gonna watch one more film on Netflix? It's these little decisions that you make that impact your life. When you make your decision, make the right decision. It's one foot in front of the other, one little victory at a time. That's the only way we can do it. That's all it is. You just begin. You solve one problem, then you solve the next problem.
Life gives you what you fight for. Life doesn't give you what you want. Everybody would want to pass all their exams all the time, right? Everybody wants to be successful. Life gives you what you work for. If you want to win, you need to show up to your classes and demand success and demand happiness. Desire and determination is everything. It isn't talent, it isn't brains, it isn't luck, it's desire and determination. You've got to have the will and the hunger to study hard and be somebody. This is your life. This is your legacy. This is who you are. You're writing your own history right now.
Don't put off your studying until tomorrow, because tomorrow will become the next day, and the next, and then the next. Get your studying done today. Decide to be better than you were the previous day. Make the decision to get better grades than you got yesterday. Make the decision to be a better person than you were yesterday. And it all starts by making one seemingly insignificant decision at a time.
A lot of students, they think they can't get the same grades as their friends that are getting better grades than them. They think that getting an A grade is just too far out of reach. But there are some students that decided within themselves, I'm gonna make it.
We've all got 24 hours in a day, all of us. Bill Gates has 24 hours. Barack Obama has 24 hours. Elon Musk has 24 hours. You have 24 hours. But what are you doing with your time? You've got to be honest with yourself. Are you letting time slip by? Wasted? Nobody's going to be doing the studying for you. Nobody's going to be reading the books for you or revising the exam for you. You got to do all that yourself. So what are you doing with your time? Are you studying 9, 10, or even 11, 12 hours a day? Because that's what A-grade students are doing. That's the part you don't see. You only see their grades. You don't see the hours they spend grinding behind their desk.
I remember what Jocko Willink once said, my glory doesn't happen in front of a crowd, it doesn't happen in a stadium or on a stage, there's no medals handed out, it happens in the darkness of the early morning in solitude, where I try, and I try, and I try again. You have to try with everything you have to be the best you can possibly be, better than what your friends thought you could be, better than what your teachers and parents thought you could be, and when you get an A grade in your next exam, no one can take that away from you. And the next exam, do the same. And the next exam, the same. Before you know it, you'll be on the road to victory. A victory of will and discipline. A victory achieved because you will not stop.
Create the highest, grandest vision possible because you become what you believe. No matter how crazy it might sound to the other people. Who do you want to be? Keep pushing. Make this year the year that you commit to yourself that you're going to make progress.
Dear hard work, I used to hate you. When you called my name, I heard it. I ran away from you. And afraid to fail, so I didn't even try. Now look at me. You've made me who I am today. Because of you, I have this never losing, never giving up attitude. You see, I'm a dream chaser. That means I chase my dreams, no one else's. Only I can beat me. And it's me against this work that you put on me. There's no losing. I will not lose.
The top 5 scientists of modern India. Number 5, Sir C.V. Raman. Chandrasekhara Venkat Raman. He is known worldwide for his pioneering work on scattering of light. He is notably the first Asian non-white to receive the Nobel Prize in Physics. He discovered that when light traverses a transparent material, some of the deflected light changes in wavelength. This phenomenon, named the Raman scattering, is a result of the Raman effect. The Indian government honored him with its highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna, in 1954. Number 4, Acharya J.C. Bose was a multi-talented personality. He was the first person to use semiconductor junctions to detect radio signals, thus demonstrating wireless communication for the first time. He also made valuable contributions in the study of plants. In fact, his other invention, the crescograph, helps measure plant response to various stimuli. Number 3, Homi J. Bhabha. Today, India boasts of being a nuclear power. We owe it to one man who started it all, Homi Jahangir Bhabha. One of India's best nuclear physicists, he quit his illustrious career in Great Britain to start our country's nuclear program. He was the founding director of 2 research institutions in India, the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research and the Trombay Atomic Energy Establishment, which has now been renamed as Bhabha Atomic Research Centre. Number 2, Vikram Sarabhai. Also known as the father of India's space program, he was the force behind setting up of the Indian Space Research Organization, which we know as ISRO. He was awarded the Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan by the Indian government. Number 1, APJ Abdul Kalam. If we owe it to Homi Bhabha for starting the nuclear program in India, we owe it to our former president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, to make the superpowers look at India in awe and fear. He jolted the US by playing a pivotal organizational, technical and political role in India's Pokhran 2 nuclear tests in 1998 that could not be detected by any satellite. Abul Pakir Jainulabdin Abdul Kalam, better known as the Missile Man, is respected for his development of ballistic missiles and launch vehicle technology. India honored him with the highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna.
I learned
Learners and educators. In the realm of competition, sometimes excellence is so closely matched that it defies conventional scoring. Today, we find ourselves in one such moment, a moment that calls for the ultimate test of knowledge, strategy, and nerve. As we stand at the crossroads of a tie, 4 teams have proven their mettle beyond expectation. So it's time to ascertain who will emerge as the triumphant victor. So brace yourselves for a showdown of intellect and wit as we enter the realm of the tiebreaker round. I request team number 1, team number 2, team number 5, and team number 6 to please remain seated at the stage. The rest of the teams may please take seats in the audience. Only teams 1, team 2, team 5, and team 6. These 4 teams will remain on the stage. Rest of the teams will join the audience. Ma'am, you can have 2, 5 and together and 1 and 6 together. Tiebreaker slide. Sheet. And you need the answer sheet, no? Camera wise. Answer sheets का
ये तो उसमें जो चीज वही थी
Answer sheet. What answer sheet? For this table and scramble. You'll need it ना to check their what है तो tables. हाँ वही मैं कह रही हूँ. You'll need it ना. Keep it with you. 30 seconds. No, I don't need it right now. I just need my. Okay. So we have the tiebreaker, which is called Dabble in Scrabble. So have you played Scrabble? Well, it's a very fun, informative game, and if you did, you will have an upper hand in this one. Let's see the rules for the tiebreaker round. The teams playing the tiebreaker round will be shown a word. Okay? The teams will have to form new and meaningful words using the letters of the word shown on the screen only. They will be provided, I think you all have a piece of paper to write the new words. Okay? The time allotted for this activity is 30 seconds. Okay? The team forming the maximum number of meaningful words using the letters of the word shown on the screen will be declared the winner. Okay? Now, incomplete or misspelled words will not be considered, and repetition of letters in the same word has to be avoided. Okay? So you will get one word using the alphabets of that word. You have to form new and meaningful words. The more meaningful words you form, the better it is. Okay? You will get 30 seconds to write those meaningful words on the sheet of paper. So are you ready? Are the rules clear to everyone? Write your team number. You will get one word, okay? One word. You have to use the alphabets of that word, okay? Rearrange them and form new and meaningful words, okay? The more new and meaningful words you make, the better it is, okay? Any other clues? Write in block letters, okay? Clear, precise, block letters. Write new and meaningful words. Please ensure that incomplete and misspelled words will not be considered. Okay? Are the rules clear to everybody? Okay. Ready? Okay. And once the time is up, okay, I want your hands like this. Okay? Pencils up once the timer is up. Okay? So, may we have, yes? Okay. Team number 1, you may come this side. And team number 5, you may come this side. Write your team number on the sheet provided to you. Any other questions pertaining to the round? Everyone is clear? You'll be given a word. You have to use the alphabets of the given word and form new and meaningful words. Okay? Okay. Ready? Ready? Okay. And the word is sunflower. And your time starts now. Audience members, thinking caps on. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up, everybody! Hands up. It seems like you're in a crime scene or something, right? But no worries. You can put your hands down now. You're still thinking of many more words that you could have formed, right? Yes or no? Yeah. In the meantime, may we have some videos, please?
You may open the envelopes containing your papers. The exam starts now.
We need not mirror the actual video.
2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. At the end, with those who answer the green calculus papers, please put them in the green box. And those who answer the white trigonometry papers, please put them in the white box. Stop writing, please. I said stop writing. Will you stop writing?
I think Mr. Bean deserves a round of applause as well. All this time he had the incorrect question paper. So sad for Mr. Bean. Did you enjoy the video?
The one commodity that is most valuable on this earth is time. Time to love, time to live. From the moment the human body is born, it begins dying. I don't think you quite caught that. Let me say it again. From the moment the human body is born, it begins dying. Some happen faster, some happen slower. Some of us help them go faster, and some of them prevent it from happening sooner than later. How many seconds, how many minutes do we waste every day doing things that are nowhere near the goals and aspirations and passions that we have inside? How many times do you go through the course of a day and realize, did I do anything I set out to do today? Write down those goals each and every day. No matter if it's 2 goals a day, if you can accomplish those, then you're doing more than just making it through the day. You are living and achieving your dreams. Find time to better yourself. Read, explore, research. Live life. Do things you've never thought of doing before. That's what it's all about. When you're born, that's that date that they put on the left side of the tombstone. When you die, they put another date on the right side of the tombstone. But that dash in the middle is the most important thing on that tombstone. That is a line that throughout that entire time frame,
May I have your attention, please? Learners and educators, may I please have your attention? Thank you. Please. Before we unveil the results, let's take a moment to appreciate the dedication and camaraderie that have made this competition exceptional. Can we have a huge round of applause, please? Thank you. The preparation, quick thinking, and collaborative spirit on display have created an unforgettable atmosphere. As we stand on the cusp of revealing the winners, let us remember that the true victory lies in the lessons learned, the connections made, and the memories created. Whether your team takes home a prize or not, each participant is a winner in their own right, for they have embraced the pursuit of knowledge with zeal and determination. So, with bated breath and eager hearts, let us now turn our attention to the announcement of the results, knowing and remembering that every participant has left an indelible mark on this event. I call Ma'am Vera to please come up on the stage for the prize distribution and declaration of results. Please give it up for our very own, our esteemed Vera Ma'am. May we have the slide for the awards, please? Thank you. So, everyone excited for the results? Okay. So, the first special mention, we have only special mention. The special mention prize goes to, any guesses? Okay. The special mention prize goes to Team 1, Kanpur Road Campus. Participants are Anshika Sharma and Ramansh Bajpai. I request Ma'am Vera Hajela to please give them their well-deserved trophies. A huge round of applause for Team 1, Kanpur Road, Anshika Sharma and Ramansh Bajpai. A huge round of applause for Team 06, Rajendra Nagar. Next, we have the second prize. And the second prize goes to, any guesses? Okay. Aliganj Campus 1. Now, the moment everyone's waiting for, right? I see smiles in the audience already. Okay. The winner of the 10th Intercampus Literary Fest 2023, Class 6, Grammarous. And the winners are Team 05, Rajajipuram Campus 1. I request the teacher facilitators. Thank you. Please join the students on the stage. The participants are Jaya Divedi and Muhammad Alham Khan. Please give them a huge round of applause. I I request the teacher facilitators to please join the students on the stage. Yes, Mama, it's... Rakhi ma'am. Koya ma'am. Koya ma'am. Rakhi ma'am. Thanks. Ask them to wait. Yes, ma'am. Children, please be seated. Okay. I now request Ma'am Vera Hajela, Head Spoken English, CMS Alumni Association, ISOR High Project and Dramatics for the vote of thanks. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sonakshi ma'am. First of all, I need to thank all the participants, all the campus principals, all the lovely teachers who escorted the students today to make this event possible. It was by far the most captivating and interesting event. The grade 6 students across campuses, after the elimination round, 20 children up on stage from 10 of the qualifying campuses for this round. It was absolutely amazing. Each one just as good as the other. Just a few points here and there and you go first, second, third and consolation. Or special mention, which we choose to call it, which is a better way of addressing it. I also need to thank very specially Abha Anant ma'am for sparing this auditorium for us for this event, her lovely staff members for cooperating with us in putting this together. The Innovation Wing members need a very special mention here because they are the ones who stitched the fabric of this entire event. They put everything together, designed it so beautifully, right from start to finish, ensuring that the event goes on smoothly. It was wonderful. Under the able guidance, of course, of Mrs. Susmita Basu, who heads the Quality Assurance and Innovations Department, and we'd like to laud her for all the motivation and guidance provided by her. Department, which is always there to assist us with photography, videography. Thank you very much for being there with us in this event. For the staff here at Gomti Nagar 1 campus, for the logistics and all the assistants on stage. Last but not the least, I'd like everybody in the room to clap for our Master of Ceremonies, the Quiz Master, Sonakshi ma'am, for putting this together with so much energy, so much of gusto and jest. Very good, very well done, Sonakshi ma'am. Added the glam quotient to the Grammarous. Yes, very well done. We also need to thank our Lord, the Almighty, for giving us this opportunity to be together, to celebrate literature, to celebrate the fun of reading, and to celebrate English per se. So thank you, Lord, for helping us in being together and working towards this endeavor. Thank you one, thank you all, Jai Jagat. And a huge congratulations to all the participants, and some move an edge upwards, so a huge congratulations to all the winners. Well done, bravo, keep your flag fluttering high, always. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was wonderful, and I feel so blessed to have, witnessed you speaking. It's always a treat when you're on the podium. Thank you so much, ma'am. I think that deserves a round of applause from everyone present here. Louder, please, from everyone who is present here.